glass of wine, please. Red. Hello.
Hey, it's Paige.
Where are you?
I'm downstairs in the lobby.
Is Deacon with you?
Yeah, he's out there parking the car. Are you sure you want your mother to see this?
Part of me does and part of me doesn't.
It's not too late to 86 this. You know, I can just tell Deacon that I have a migraine.
No. No, we're going through with this. My mother deserves to know the truth.
Okay, whatever you want to do.
Look, I really appreciate your help. I want to thank you.
Think nothing of it. Just focus on being there for your mother.
Once she figures out what kind of guy Sharp is, she's going to need all the support she can get. I'll see you in a bit.
It is absolutely crazy out there.
Well, that's what you get waiting to the last minute. Oh. Did you send Bridget's present yet?
Got it wired. Sent it off days ago.
Shoot.
What? I thought I'd get brownie points for that one.
Oh, yeah, you do. It's just that Bridget's not in Copenhagen. She's here.
Here? As in here in L.A. here?
As in upstairs, taking a nap.
Really? That's great. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Right?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Something's wrong here.
Bridget and I just had a big heart-to-heart.
You two have a lot to catch up on, don't you?
More than I realized.
What's going on?
I don't know. I think she's really having a tough time.
Well, it's got to be hard being so far away from home.
Well, I think that's been good for her, in a way. She has a chance to be alone and really focus on herself for a change.
What about Oscar?
I get the feeling that she came here to get some space from him.
Really? I thought she was crazy about the guy.
Well, they did rush into their engagement. It seems like she has a lot of issues to deal with before she can really commit.
Whatever she's dealing with, she's got to know that we're all here for her, right?
Not if I'm part of the problem.
Guys, Deacon, Sharp, we got a reservation for this evening?
Nikki,
Mother.
I've missed you. Thanks for agreeing to have dinner with me.
Oh, no need to thank me.
I appreciate it, though. I mean, maybe now we can start to put some of the tension behind us.
I'd like that.
It's not going to be easy, though. Knowing that you're still less than thrilled about the idea of Deacon and me.
You know, let's just enjoy tonight. Sit down. Pour yourself a drink. I'll check on the table.
Okay.
Thanks.
So, how have you been?
Yeah, working like a dog. Other than that,
How's your love life?
what?
You heard me, and don't try and change the subject.
I'm not. It's just that there's nothing to discuss.
Ah, that's what I was afraid of.
Oh, please.
It's just that if you had a love life of your own, maybe you wouldn't be so preoccupied with mine.
The word is not preoccupied, Mother. The word is concerned, because I think you've made a poor choice in Deacon.
He has a good heart, Nicky.
His heart's not what I'm worried about.
Give him a chance. He's gonna prove you wrong.
So, Paige, would you like some champagne or some wine or anything?
Are we celebrating something?
Mom, that remains to be seen.
I'll have whatever you're having.
Okay, 2 sparkling waters, please.
Water?
Yeah, I've been sober for about 2 years now.
Good for you.
I still get tempted from time to time.
I'm sure you find other ways to quench your thirst.
Yeah, something like that. I think it's enough about me. Why don't we talk about you? Sure, it's more interesting anyway.
No pressure.
Just think that a woman that's as beautiful and as funny as you are must have guys lined up around the block or around the dock, as it were, because, you have the yacht.
No one has really piqued my interest yet.
Well, I hope that's about to change.
So what you're saying is Bridget's feeling a bit gun-shy?
Petrified is more like it. She's convinced she can never have a happy, healthy, normal relationship.
Because of Deacon?
Deacon and me.
I thought you and Bridget already got past all that.
So she says. But obviously Bridget's really internalized a lot of her pain, and I should have realized that.
Well, look, the point is, you're here for her now.
Yes. Yes, and I am determined to help her get through this.
I know you want to help your daughter. You want to magically make all of her problems disappear, just like I did with Thomas, right? I wanted the same thing. But you're the one who told me these things take time.
So you do listen. Who knew?
Yeah, who knew? I also learned the hard way that it's better to tackle problems like this as a family. So, we're gonna help Bridget through this, you, me, and the kids, right?
Right. And it'll be good for her to see the kids. Speaking of whom, those little ones are already asleep. It'd be the perfect time.
Yes, it would.
I'm gonna go upstairs and soak in a nice warm tub.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah?
I'll be up shortly.
Don't be too long.
I won't.
Are any of those presents for me?
Hey, kiddo. Come here. It's good having you home.
It's really good to be home. Where's Mom?
Upstairs having a bath. Come in, sit down.
Actually, I'm okay. I just spent 12 hours on a plane.
You must be exhausted.
I'm fine.
Are you, really?
I guess Mom told you what was going on, huh?
She's concerned.
It's okay. I mean, I don't mind her telling you. How much did she say?
Just that you and Oscar had slowed things down a bit. Can't say I'm surprised.
You're not?
You guys hadn't even set a date yet. I figured something was up. Look, your confusion now is understandable, given your past relationships. And I have to admit, I feel partly responsible for that.
Why?
Thinking back to all those months you stayed here, after Taylor died, helping me with the kids, holding down the fort here. You probably should have been out having fun with your friends.
Oh, no, Ridge. I didn't want to be out doing keg stands or some frat house. My place was here.
You know, it's It's that kindness, that selflessness of yours that made me rely on you so much. Probably far too much.
It was a confusing time for both of us.
But still, had to add your confusion now. For that, I am very sorry.
No, don't. We both moved on, right?
Right. Speaking of which, how's Oscar been through all this? Supportive?
Unbelievably so.
He knows you're worth waiting for.
Rich, Ozzy deserves so much more than I can give.
Bridget, you're the best there is.
Oh, can we talk about something else?
No, I think you need to hear this now. Oscar is damn lucky to have you, kiddo.
Oh, Rich, we're not together anymore. I broke off the engagement.
This is infinitely more fun than spending another night alone on my yacht.
I haven't even pulled out the stops yet.
Ooh, there's more?
What would you say if I told you that I knew a guy who could make you very, very happy?
I would say... Tell me more.
Paige, I think there's been kind of a misunderstanding here. I'm taken.
Deacon is committed to me, Nikki.
Sure he is. Until something else catches his eye.
All I can do is trust the man until he gives me reason not to. And I didn't come here to argue with you about this. In fact, I wanted you to see...
Hold that thought, Mother, because there's something I want you to see. You think you can trust Deacon? Come on, come with me.
What on earth are you doing? Deacon.
Jackie, Nick.
Yeah, Mother, you see?
Yes, I see.
I told you, you can't trust this man.
Okay, wait a
As
second.
soon as you turn your back, he's with another woman.
Nick, this is not what you think.
You're not gonna weasel out of this one sharp.
It's not what you think.
Well, I believe it is. He was coming on to you, wasn't he?
We brought her here to meet you, Nikki. Deacon met her at the boutique, and he thought she is a lovely lady, and you two might hit it off, and I know you hate blind dates. That's why I didn't tell you why I was bringing you here. And
Deacon didn't tell me. I'm Paige.
But you already knew that, didn't you, Nick?
How? How would he know?
Well, we were trying to set Nick up. He was trying to set me up. Sorry, honey.
Is that true? Nikki, you didn't.
Oh, I'm afraid Nicky did. But you know, man, that's cool. You know, you throw whatever test you want at me. Whatever it takes to prove how much I care about your mother.
Okay, then, why don't the two of you have dinner? On us. We're leaving.
Bye, kids.
Get me a double whiskey as soon as you can.
Make it 2, please.
Can't believe this.
Oh, it's all right. Listen, you know what? He's your son. He cares about you. And the good thing is that in time, you know, he's going to figure out that he was wrong.
Tell me something.
Anything.
Were you attracted to her even just
But
that much?
Paige? Nah.
Really?
Come on, no. With the beautiful face, the big lips, the hair. No, I can't stand that. That's
Terrible, right?
Awful. Yeah, give me a kiss.
To Deacon, my new stepfather.
broke off the engagement. You're still wearing your ring.
Because I don't want anyone to know. Not even Mom, so just please don't say anything.
Well, look, I'm not comfortable keeping things from her.
No, I'm gonna tell her. I just, didn't want to get into it because the holiday's coming up and.
Are you sure Oscar's not the right guy for you?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, then maybe it's better you broke it off now before you got married and had kids.
I guess.
You're not sounding very convinced.
It's just that the guys that I seem to fall for, like really fall for. It's like they're all the wrong guys. I'm not capable of being in a healthy relationship.
Well, maybe you just haven't found the right guy. You know when it's going to happen, don't you? When you least expect it.
And what if I'm still not ready?
Now you're putting too much pressure on yourself. You can't determine when you're going to fall in love. It just happens, And when it does, when it happens for real, then I guarantee you're not going to be afraid anymore.
Sounds like you're talking from experience.
I am. After I lost Caroline, I couldn't even imagine finding another woman that I wanted to be with, much less marry her. And then I met Taylor. And when I lost her, I was angry. I was angry at myself for taking that risk again. I felt like I failed. Only to lose Taylor, let my kids down. I felt like I let everyone down. The darkest moment of my life.
I know.
Then thinking back, I realized I wouldn't have traded one moment of that time with Taylor for anything. Because if I hadn't taken that risk, I never would have known that time I had, as short as it was, with Taylor. Wouldn't have had my kids. My kids, when I look at them, they are the opposite of failing. I guess what I'm trying to say here, kiddo, is when you find someone that you love, even someone you think you might love, dive in. Dive in head first. Because what you get, what you experience from being with them is going to far outweigh anything you could ever lose.
Like the love you have for my mom.
Yeah, exactly. She and I would have never even gotten together if you hadn't saved me first.
From what?
From myself. From being consumed by that anger and that grief that I was going through. You saved me, Bridget. You came to me in my darkest hour, and I didn't even have to ask you to do it. You just did it. You are one in a million, kiddo. So, if it takes a while to find that special guy, if there is a special guy, I say it's well worth the wait.
Thanks, Rich.
No, kiddo.